Again, with that mysterious murder in Greenfield, a worker was stabbed to death in a neighborhood near 60th and Armour.
Police say the suspect of this seemingly random act is in custody tonight.
Ben Jordan live where the man is captured near 61st and Cold Spring. Ben.
Stephen Carroll, Greenfield police say the suspect was arrested inside his home. This corner apartment complex right behind me. As you can see, the front door is wide open as police continue to investigate inside. Now this all after witnesses at the stabbing scene watched the young man run north, prompting police to issue a shelter in place for people living in the area. A random attack in broad daylight leaves a man who was working in this median at 60th and Armour dead around noon today.
Stabbed in the neck. The suspect is running down 60th.
The search for the suspect involved several agencies. Police put this neighborhood on lockdown while they looked for a man on the run who they were calling armed and dangerous.
Subject fled over the overpass of 894 60th, described as wearing all black.
A frightening few hours for Gracie Santos and her family who live in the area.
I'm like nervous as can be. I feel like I'm just very uneasy right now.
Armed officers and canines filled neighborhoods, formed a large perimeter, and eventually found the suspect a half-mile north at his home near 61st and Cold Spring, across the street from this witness who doesn't want to be identified.
We're such a small pocket here. Nothing like this has really ever happened around here, and it is a little unnerving.
The witness watched as a young man was taken into custody. The suspect, a resident here for a few years.
He rides his bike around here, walking around. He hung out with some people. That's all I know about him. He seemed like just a normal kid, to be honest with you.
Greenfield Police Chief Jay Johnson and his detectives are now trying to piece together a motive, but there are a lot of unknowns.
This incident is tragic. It's random at this point. We can't figure out anything, no fight, no conflict. This is just a random act.
And witnesses say another woman was arrested here. However, police made no mention of her role in the fatal stabbing. Meanwhile, we've reached out to the company we believe the victim worked for. However, they have yet to confirm any details. Reporting live in Greenfield, Ben Jordan, today's TMJ4.
A lot of questions left.